Welcome to this algebra lesson. Today, we are going to learn how to multiply two binomials using the distribution method. This is a fundamental skill that will help you solve more complex algebraic equations. First, let's make sure we know what a binomial is. A binomial is simply an algebraic expression that has exactly two terms. For example, x plus 5 is a binomial because it has the term x and the term 5. 2y minus 3 is also a binomial. It just means two parts added or subtracted together. The core concept of multiplying binomials is distribution. You might have learned how to distribute a single number into parentheses before. Here, we do the same thing, but twice. We must distribute every term in the first parenthesis to every term in the second parenthesis. Let's look at an example. Here we have x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 4. Our goal is to expand this into a longer expression without parentheses. To do this, we will distribute the terms from the first group, the x and the 2, into the second group. Step 1. Take the first term, which is x. Multiply it by the first term in the second group. X times x gives us x squared. Then multiply that same first x by the 4. X times 4 is 4x so far. We have x squared plus 4x. Step 2. Now we take the second term from the first group, which is the positive 2. Multiply 2 by x to get 2x, then multiply 2 by 4 to get 8. Now we have 4 terms in total, x squared plus 4x plus 2x plus 8. Step 3 is to clean up our answer. Look for like terms. In the middle, we have 4x and 2x. Since they are both x terms, we can add them together. For x plus 2x equals 6x, our final simplified answer is x squared plus 6x plus 8. Now let's try a harder example with a negative sign. Here we have 2x minus 3 multiplied by x plus 5. It is very important to remember that the subtraction sign belongs to the 3, so we are treating it as a negative 3. Let's multiply it out. First, take 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times 5 is 10x now, take the negative 3. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x, and negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. Now we combine the middle terms. We have positive 10x and negative 3x. 10 minus 3 is 7, so we get positive 7x. The final answer is 2x squared plus 7x minus 15. If you are a visual learner, you can think of this as finding the area of a rectangle. Here, the length is split into x and 2, and the width is split into x and 4. The total area is the sum of these 4 smaller boxes, x squared, 2x, 4x, and 8. This proves why we have to multiply every piece. To summarize, expanding binomials is just a double distribution process. 1. Take the first term and multiply it by everything in the second group. 2. Do the same with the second term, being careful with negative signs. And 3. Combine your like terms to get the final answer.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.